gosh, there we go, baby. It's time for Mao-sama, of course. Yeah. With all the waifus teleporting in here. I don't know. Here they got billion waifus. This anime, he got so many waifus. I don't know what's up anymore. He got his singing quiet waifus. I don't know what watching anymore. This guy got so much. I don't know. He's, yeah. Oh, no Sama. Yay! There we go. Oh, no Sama. Yes, it's the guy with tiny hat, man. My new favorite character, it is. Yeah. Guy with tiny hat. I will only address him as the guy with tiny hat, man. I love it. Love his design, man. But yeah. All the girls are like, I know Sama! This anime is such an incredibly horror anime. He got so many characters, yeah. He got like, yeah, I don't know, how many, 14 something now? How many wives does this guy have now? 14, 15, something like that? I lost count, man. I'll see, it's gonna refer to the, yeah, this saw episode 1 there, the spirits, yeah, exactly. Så han läste efter första då, sen du. I mean, it's like this guy got so many waifus. I forgot the count, man. Of course, this is the main waifu, of course. Yeah, the main love interest, right? Yeah, opening, right? Yeah. Of course, today, right? It's, you know, it is Saturday, so it's a bit more minutes. Fixing my trigon video afterwards. Yeah, this is so much to do with it. I really love the episode trigon. No, I mean, sorry, I mean. Nira, I mean. Opening over. Yes. Yeah, it's here. Now then. Oh no, someone's hurting a waifu. He's probably gonna marry her soon. It's like someone hit this poor lady, so now Anna's like, that's my new waifu, right? I pick her up soon. She's like, this Emilia Tan or something. She's like Emilia Tan with the cloak. She's gonna join my harem now. This woman is joining the harem now. Oh, look at her face. She's gonna wear what? What? She's gonna wear purple face? What's happening? She's obviously gonna be in love with Anno soon. I'm sure that, guys. Yeah, she's gonna fall in love with our main guy. See? Now Anno's safe, sir. Jesus Christ. But every episode is like, picks up on new love interest. It's just anime so absurd, man. He means like, don't touch the girl. She's part of my love harem thing going on, yeah. And there's like some random tag strikes. Of course, he beats them easily. Like, who cares, man? He's like, basically, they basically die just by looking at him. I don't know, those kind of things like random types. But she's some kind of weird girl with a purpley cloaked face thing. What's happening? I mean, she's obviously his new wife. I mean, obviously, but yeah, she got this weird cloak thing going on with the face, a curse or something. Well, Arnos, of course, is probably the only one that understands what happened to her face, right? Or whatever, clothes, whatever. He probably is the only one who gets it right. Of course, it's Arnos. He's like, oh yeah, I see. Yeah. Interesting how they made it in the anime. I think the heat test effect. It's probably like a VFX CGI effect over animation. It feels like they're like it feels like they put a VFX heat test effect over her 2D animation phase. It's like a post-production thing. After you've drawn it in anime, you add it into like a Unity or something or Unreal. I'm just guessing here, but it feels like they add like a heat test in Unreal after they did it in animation style. Probably. That's how it feels. Because I wrote a paper about heat tasting like 15 years. I'm such an old man, you know. It's also, but I wrote a paper about heat tasting and the lectures one. I did this like conference lecture about heat haze graphical effect. It's one of my specialties in graphical coding is heat hazing effect. So I wrote about that many years ago. So I'm pretty good. I would call myself an expert in heat haze effect. Yeah, definitely. So I'm kind of guessing here how they have did it, you know, technically wise. But I think that's probably it. It's interesting, honestly. It's interesting technique over it. It's interesting, you know, from like just some kind of development standpoint. I'm thinking, how would I do it? But it's probably what's happened there. I'm guessing, of course, but it's probably what's happening. Probably. Now I'm getting too interested in just thinking about how this actually works. Yeah, how this actually, from a technological standpoint, actually works. But I think I'm pretty sure on that how it works. I can't say for sure though, but that's probably how it works. Teleporter here. It is. I recognize a voice actor, definitely, but I can't say. It's classic me, you know. I recognize a voice actor, but I can't say for certain who she is. But I'm like, this is a voice I've definitely heard before. It's probably my name. That's probably my name. Lynn. Okay, let me see if I can find her name. I don't want to get spoiled, but I'm just like. Yeah, I'm just like, who is the voice actor? Damn it. Who's her voice actor? Okay, maybe I can find here. Mao-sama. Because one of the waifus. No, I know. I always get it. But every time, you know, when I watch an anime and I recognize the voice actors, you know, I'm always like, who is the voice actress? You know, I'm always like, I can't recognize who she is. And I can't figure it out. It irritates me. Let's see here. Who is she? Is it Kana? If she doesn't have her memory, but otherwise Kana was another character. She wasn't. Is it Kana? She wasn't her? Yeah, they have all the wives coming in or so on, you know, but. Maybe it's Kana if she's supposed to be the same character. It's a spoiler that it's Kana because Kana was another character, but. Why should she be voicing? So many characters in anime. This anime is way too many characters. Yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ. I can't find her list otherwise. It would make sense though if she's like some kind of reborn version of her and it's Kana. Maybe. One of his many ladies. There's so many of them. Hey, Alushan! It's like, yeah, he got like an army of ladies. He got an army of. It's never stopped being funny, but. Hope they can. Oh god, no, she's getting all blushy here. Oh, Arnold's good. I hope they can all fuse together, right? Yeah, I hope they all can fuse together. What is this scene? Oh, yeah, give you a compliment. You go, girl. It's like basically, yeah, you're the winner of today's harem or something. Yeah, you get the prize of being the best in this harem or something. I'm just like, my god, this is. Yeah, now that all is keep cheering and this is so weird. Y'all got this kind of cheerleading squad. It's just like, yeah, that's how I control all my waifus. I just tell them that I like their singing or something, and they all get happy. Or I'm just like, man, that's so weird. They're so easy to make him like them too. He doesn't have to do much, you know. Oh, what's the word? Yeah, he doesn't have to do much for that either. He's just like, yeah, you look pretty in that flute. Oh my god, I will marry me. Yeah, it's very easy for him to, I don't know, make his ladies happy. Yeah, I guess it's one of the main skill of being a main character in a harem. You need to be able to like have, you know, 10 plus wives, right? And they all have to like you immediately, but when they are in love with you, you basically have to just be like, hey girls, good morning. Oh, sing good morning to me, I'm so happy now. He basically just need to have like some very simplistic compliment, and then they're like, yeah, this is the best thing ever, or something. Yeah, something like that, right? Too. Let's probably that. Yeah, her mask is weird, man. But I guess she might be voiced by Kana, and she's the same person as the guardian, as the leader, though. No? See? They all know her, yeah. Die spit, yeah. So it's Kana. She's the big spirit, right? She's voiced by Kana. That's right. I was right then. Yeah, she's voiced by Kana. I was right then. She's voiced by Kana. She's like the big, yeah. She's voiced by Kana. She's the big spirit, right? That would make sense. Yeah, that's what makes sense if she's the. I think so. So I got a little spoiler for checking out her voice actor. Yeah, but I can't recognize immediately. It's like, it's Kana. And then I was like, but Kana wasn't this character. Okay, but then she's voicing both of them. Basically, yeah. So I think I was right on my theory that Kana is voicing most of the character, right? If she's voicing two of the characters, that explains why she's the same person, right? Yeah, I was like, I guess I'm right in that. It was Kana, but yeah, it's like yeah, recognizing the voice actors it makes me spoiled because I was like, I'm pretty sure that's the same person who voiced all the characters. So, and they're like, oh, but she's dead. Oh, I see, she's dead. She's the same person. Yeah, it makes perfect sense, right? Now they get into her like giant dryad tree thing going on her. Ari Ari! This bit's pretty cute though. Ari Ari! Pretty kawaii, yeah. You might be a puck in Berserk. Ari Ari! You're like super happy so on. Okay. Oh, this is like a weird That's like an X result thing. Yeah, this is weird. The mouth is like cutting into it when he's speaking. Yeah, it's like it moves in like a weird mouth thing. Very strange. Oh, yeah, it's weird. Really weird. No, so I think that's like one thing that is very easy, right? To make stuff look kind of horrible is to change the mouth and so on. Is to change them, yeah, giving someone, you know, a double mouth or more teeth and so on. It's always weird when we see something that has like a weirder mouth. I think you speak through the mouth to sound, right? I think it's because we humans are probably very used to looking at mouths, right? You look at my mouth when I speak, probably. You talk to people, right? Very often you look in their eyes and their mouths, all right. So you kind of come looking at the mouth. So when someone has like two mouths or whatever, yeah, immediately your brain is like, what? And also probably because almost no animals at all has more than one mouth, right? Or that kind of thing, because it's kind of unnecessary thing to have also, right? To have more than one eating place. Oh my god, this is kind of a weird CGI tree. It's a Danu tree. Yeah, it's a Danu tree, man. What have we played? Zelda, right? I assume everyone knows what Zelda is. It's kind of cute to teach you now, yeah, the big old. But it's so many games though. You have the talking tree though. Yeah, of course. Final Fantasy, Breath of Fire, yeah. The talking tree, I mean, is very common, right? Yeah. It's really so weird when I watched it. It's so weird, man. It's like a very weird, bad CGI, man. That tree looks very, very strange. The tree has a very, very weird face, right? Jesus Christ. Yeah, he looks super weird, man. This is not very good CGI. No, he looks super weird. Yeah. It's probably moving his mouse too much, probably. This thing looks so weird. Ah, it looks so weird. Nagato's coming soon, guys. It's like, after watching, Try with Vash, that looked amazing to the orange, right? Which is like the best CGI in the anime business. And this is not the worst, don't get me wrong. I have seen way worse than this tree, don't get me wrong. I mean, I've seen way worse, but it still looks really weird. I think it's moving the mouth too much, probably. Yeah, because mouth is like. I think his mouth is going too fast, probably. Yeah, it feels like it's going like this, right? So bad, and it's probably too soft on the sides. It's like he's moving his sidelines too much. I think that's why it's almost too flowy. Yeah, it doesn't look really at all. And I think a tree that speaks would probably have more like a stiff face because a tree, so you'd be like the bigger. I think that would be better. It was way too flowy. It didn't make any sense, but I think it went off too because the tree was moving too much with his mouth, right? And also it was too soft on the side and so on. Yeah, it was very liquidy. Felt very strange. And anyway, it's over now. He's in a new school instead. you know, crazy Misfit Academia 2. Yeah, the Zelda Academia, yeah, the Woodland Academia instead. Yeah, I got a new Academia with big trees instead. And well, I guess this half the anime is him beating people at school events. So I guess this is gotta go to a new school. That is true. This is one is him going to another school too. Let's think about it. Yeah, it's true. He goes to different schools and wins fights and gets more girlfriends. That is true. Got the spirit girlfriend here, right? Yeah, got the new girlfriend there. Yeah, that is true. He picks up new girlfriends. That is half the anime. That is half the anime, certainly. I was like, what a waifu guy is, man. He's like, well, I can talk to this lady. Well, sure you can, of course. Anos-kun. Of course you can. Oh, it's up yet. God damn it. Why did I do live stream for everything? YouTube won't work because it's... Oh, what? Oh, whatever. Ettone. Man, she's weird. Yeah, it's interesting. I think it's the face there. Interesting to me how they're making that face work out, right? Yeah. No, let's start it for the test. This girl's like, yay, new school, let's go, guys. Every damn season we find a new school to study at. Yeah, she's just like, yep, that's how it goes. It's like, oh god, yeah, it's just like, that's how it goes in this school. You're like, yeah, that's how it goes. No, I just love how casual it was. He was just like, yep, let's go. You know what I mean? Oh my god, this anime, yeah. She was just like, whatever. Come on, it's frozen me. Sorry. Back a bit. Like there. Yeah. I don't know. I think my computer, I need to buy a new computer, honestly. Sorry about that. I need to buy a new computer. I need to do that, and it was not very good prices during Black Friday last year, so I didn't buy it. I should buy a new PC, yeah, so it wouldn't lag so much and so on. Or I mean, it doesn't lag it often, but it's like a little, sometimes I feel a little bit. But anyway, now there's been tests and so on. I don't know. There's like, yeah, this is so weird anime. Now they're studying. They're like, we have an exam or something. It is a school anime, I suppose. Yeah. Now he's studying the book or something. It's like the shooting exam every episode. No, but it's just like, yeah, we're in this school now. It's like, I almost forget about that. How the anime is so focused on doing weird tests. Yeah, now we're back at school and we're studying, and the tree looks evil instead. Now the tree looks really, really evil because his eyes are red and shiny, so he looks super evil instead. Yeah, that's true. He looks super evil. Yeah, something wrong with the book. Yeah, the spirits. I see. They're using spirit magic when they're stealing our life force or something. Yeah, it's like they're tricking us with these books. He's calling us a cheater. Like, this anime is so weird. Now it's like they're fighting this. He's like, I'm not cheating with my magic. Come on, man. Like, yeah, like now they have this like weird, argument over who's cheating when they're doing tests or something. Why is everything defined by school in this anime? I don't know. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Where everything is defined by dueling, right? Yeah, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like, oh, you wanna rob me? If you can defeat me in a duel? Like, that is straight up Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D, I think, where some guys like, they wanna take some guy's money. He's like, well, you can take my money, my wallet. If you can beat me with my duel deck, you're like, okay, let's go! You know what I mean? Like, the robber is like, yeah, we're gonna fight a duel Yu-Gi-Oh! Card first, man. Of course, we're gonna have a card duel first before I rob you. That makes sense. This kind of anime is like, oh, you wanna have a fight first? Well, first we have to do one exam first, yeah. Oh, we're gonna have a life and death fight first, but first we have to do these 3 exams. And if you can beat me in this 3 exam, then I will fight you or something. Or if I can't defeat you, yeah, it's like, that's how it is. That's right. We have a 3 exam thing going on first. With this magical spirit tree, and then I got this like big muscular guy. He's gonna write the exam questions or something. No, but I like how he got in with like some badass, like big old muscular guy coming in there and like, I gotta write the exam here. Not that most people can't be smart, but I'm just saying that it's a little bit like, wait, is he in here with his writing team? Oh, sure, I guess, but I guess he's part of his writing team, I guess, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, and now they're discussing the test results or whatever. But I will say the anime kinda a little bit. It's not super interesting. See the test itself. Maybe they should not focus too much on that in the anime. Maybe maybe not, right? Hmm. Need to see. Didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's bad. How annoying. Okay, that's bad. Didn't know that. It's something on YouTube I didn't know before. You can't remix that yet? Okay, weird. Very weird. Did not know the YouTubers that. I guess. A strange thing. Yeah, they're skipping the ending again. They don't have no endings anymore. They just talk during the endings. Okay, here we go. The tree getting darker or so. Oh my god, he's like, I'm summoned in my castle over this tree, of course. That's so weird. I don't know, I can watch that before. I barely have, I don't know. They're just like Monday night. Yeah. It's like exam duels or something. I don't know what it's called. It's so weird to me. Yeah, I gotta fit this guy in the exams or something. Yeah, and they're always cheating too. They're always like, or more than cheating, I guess this guy is like, ha, you beat me in the exam, but I got like a doomsday weapon behind these things, so it doesn't matter anyway. I think one thing that makes it weird, because we all know this doesn't matter anyway. We all know this has like no relevance anyway, because yes, he's gonna beat him in the exam, right, and then he's gonna fight him anyway. Like, I mean, it never ends with someone doing an exam. It always leads into them fighting with magic afterward. Oh, I'm gonna summon my dragon and fight, you know what I mean? It never ends with anyone ever just being like, this is how we roll right now. It's always like, yeah, we won again, woo, you know, we beat him in the exam questions, and that's gonna lead to a fight, right? Yeah, that's what I mean. It never really ends with them just being like, oh, I see, you beat me in the exams. Well, I guess we are not gonna fight you. No, that guy, that they beat him now, right, with the secret wood exam, right? Now he's gonna summon like a dragon next episode. They're gonna fight him anyway. It's a little bit like, I don't know why this anime. I think it's fun and so on, but also at the same time, I do think the anime being really slow paced, right? To think about the anime, and the sense that I mean that is that last episode, episode 1, was really high paced. So it's more like the anime has, and I see the formula for episode season 1 too, right? That in both seasons it kind of has like, oh, here's like an exam episode or a school episode, right? Nothing really happens. Like a bunch of new character comes in. He goes some weird mask guy. He goes this guy in. Here's some new waifu. They have a little argument, right? They have a little exam, and then nothing really happens. And then next episode they're gonna fight, right? Yeah. So that seems to be kind of the formula, right? They introduce a new school, go to the school. They have some new palace. They show that for an episode or two. And then they have a big ass fight, right? Yeah. That's just cycle. That's it. This is the same thing again. They're like, oh, look at me, I'm the evil wood guy. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's have a fight. You know, after we have the exam first. That's why the exam just feels so irrelevant. Because we all know that this guy is not going to accept the exam anyway. They're not going to accept who wins the test score. It doesn't matter, right? They're going to have a fight anyway with their magic. So it's a little bit weird. What do you guys think? Anyway, Pussycat 9, Pussycat Vash is earlier, right? They started coming up soon now to Revengers, and then One Piece. But yeah, so much animes. I think saying Pussycat drops some animes on Saturdays, and also of course Fire Emblem stream as well, right?